Before you put a lot of work in today, I want you to consider this. If you are going to put your time and energy into something today, it's not gonna matter if you don't do the same shit tomorrow. It's not gonna matter if you don't do the same shit tomorrow until the end of the week, to the end of the month, to the end of the year, for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, however many years, however months, days, whatever, however long it takes. If you're not gonna keep up that same effort and same energy and put that whole time until it pays off, there's no point even doing it today. There's no point even taking that time and taking that energy, because you can just chill your ass the fuck out and not have to worry about success and getting anywhere in your life if you're just gonna do it today and you're gonna give up tomorrow. What's the fucking point? This is only going to work for you if you do this on a consistent basis until it pays off, and you have no choice in that. You don't get to decide when this stuff's gonna pay off, because you're just gonna go out there and interact with the world and press all these buttons and open all these doors until you find what you need to. But if you're not doing it every day, you're missing those chances, you're missing those buttons, you're missing those doors, you're missing those opportunities if you're not doing this every day. Doing it one day or doing it for a couple of weeks and then giving up ain't enough. You cannot apply the brakes. If you've got to take time off, if you've got to take a day off, sometimes you can't help that shit, but you better keep your head in the game. You better keep thinking, what am I going to do when I get my time back? What am I going to do when I get my time back? And as soon as you get your time back, bam, you're straight back in the game. I've seen too many people think that they can get somewhere off this, putting in work 3 days a week, 2 weeks a month, 6 months a year. No, every single fucking day that you can spare, every single hour that you can spare, because all those ones that you can't spare, that time that you can't spend on this, you're missing opportunities, you're missing buttons, you're missing doors. So you're already sacrificing all that stuff. So what? Don't sacrifice more than you need to. Don't sacrifice more time than you need to. Put your time where it needs to go, and that's finding these lanes and opportunities. If you can't do that often enough, if you can't do this every second of your day that you possibly can, this game ain't for you. This ain't gonna pay off. It's gonna be hard enough as it is without you pissing your life against the wall while trying to get somewhere with it. How's that work? Start today if you haven't already, but keep it up tomorrow and keep it going until it pays off no matter what. Don't think you can just put in a couple of days or a couple of weeks and just get mad because it doesn't pay off, because it doesn't work like that. You don't have that choice. This is gonna happen when you press the right button, when you reach the right combination, and nobody fucking knows what that is until you play around with the fucking safe, right? You just play around with the safe. You haven't got a clue what the code is. You're just playing, you're just playing, you're just playing, you're just playing. Fuck, it opened. That's what it is. I'm just saying, man, it disappoints me when I see people go out there and I think, yeah, he's finally going for it, or she's finally making some moves. Then you see them a week later and they're just, oh man, life. I'm just like, oh man, you were nearly there. You were building up that habit. You were building up that habit of constantly doing something. No matter how you felt, you were so close, but you let it drop. Build that habit. Keep that habit alive. Keep going. If you're not going to keep this going, don't bother today. Have a nice relaxing day. Get yourself a cocktail. If the weather's nice where you are, go down to the beach. Just chill. You don't need to worry about success. You don't need to worry about all that if you're not going to still be doing this in 2 years, in 3 years. Just live the easy life. But you can interpret that however you want to. Don't get mad, get motivated. Let's go.